raging in the night. Stalwart with a blazing heart, you raise a hand to death. The stars of dawn and you restore the dying light.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Good evening, everybody. And yeah,
There it is.
the 66-star salute to start us off. It's almost better because, like, on Fortnite nights, I like everything is left to like the game screen immediately. So instead of like that 66 hitting me when I'm in the middle of the screen, it has to make the distance all the way across the screen. So I imagine it looks a lot better.
It does. You got the more distance to be thrown.
That it looks like it's all jets flying over at the end of the anthem. So, flame out.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take that.
Take me out to the ball game. Hit Magnetar with some stars.
What happened to Wednesday's stream? My internet completely crapped out. That's what happened to it.
Florida.
Not even a Florida thing, just like, because that's the first time that's happened. Like, we've had issues. Starting screen feels like it made for DeviantArt. Really? Really?
Oh, I could throw you up some images for the DeviantArt if you like.
No.
It'll get Mag taken off screen, but
No. No. We don't need that.
The thing.
The last time someone told me, this last time I checked DeviantArt is because somebody linked me to air quote fan art they did of me inflated.
Oh.
That's the point where you know you made it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I realize I've still got my Halloween skin on. Should I do like everything else and just do this one?
No, not Christmas yet. Not Christmas yet. Primrose will kill you.
Okay.
She won't be the only one.
We do have a redeem for a flame impact, so quick change here.
Warning, temperature increasing. Adapted, flame impact.
Zeta, yeah, that's from my other persona. That was years ago, though. That was years ago. Amidst of having shoulder pains out the wazoo, I managed to beat Legend ZA. Nice. I hope your shoulder feels better. I've had bad shoulder issues. They are not fun.
Having dislocated my shoulder more than once. Ow, fuck.
Getting better? You had a persona? No. Persona, as in other identity besides Magnetar.
All right, for you wrestling fans, he means gimmick.
Gimmick. When Mag gets Mpregar, then he has made it. Yeah, we ain't there yet. I hope it's a long time until I'm there.
TJ, I caved.
What did you do?
What?
What'd you do? Oh, you've got the wrapped. You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem.
I know. I'm weak. Plus, it didn't actually cost me anything because I already had the money from the Epic rewards thing. So Technically, I'm spending Epic's money.
You know
By
what?
that-
When you put it that way, fine.
by that logic, I should be using like my 1,000 free a month to get one.
Mm-hmm.
Toa, that's like
When
a
I get it,
Toa, that
I'll
reference
throw
like
it
a
for a buck.
decade old. We're way beyond that, man.
Yeah, remember last time TJ tried to start storylines on his own channel, he shot his younger self.
I shot my inner child.
Yeah.
To be in my defense, he had a copy of Ninja Turtles Next Mutation. I feel that's justified.
I still find that funny because that's the copy I see.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God.
Are the music cues for the form changes custom made or stock music? All of the Magnetar music is completely custom made. All of it was done by my friend El Nej, which is credited in the about section of this channel. So yeah, because you can hear it. It's like the form changes are based on like the intro song. So yeah, like it's all original work. Was the last mutation that bad of a show? Yes.
It was absolutely terrible.
Raptor, to give you an idea of what we were talking about here. Okay, there is like for one, they decided that the Shredder sucked and they did away with the Shredder. They decided that a female turtle is what they needed. They decided to completely undo the part where they were brothers, so just in case they wanted to make one of the brothers fuck the female.
That's legitimate.
That's from the writers. It's from the writers. They literally said like, well, we're Pet Shop Turtles. We're not actual brothers, which is a line that exists solely so they can start shipping if they wanted to. And
Or, the real reason, piss off the original fans.
I don't believe
that was a studio mandate to try and introduce a love story at a certain point in time.
Yeah, I don't believe any.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't believe any narrative of like a company wants to self-sabotage their franchise or piss off any group of fans in it. It literally is just the writers and producers wanted that as a possibility, so they fucked with the canon.
Believe me, if there are two guys on this planet who could sit here and rant forever and a day about how bad Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation is, you're looking at the two of them.
You did a whole video on it.
TJ and I could spend hours about how bad this is, the history of it, what's everything else.
And I'd join in just for the fuck around at that point.
Yeah.
Velma's not rage baiting the original series. That is literally them thinking they're writing gold and being so far up their own ass they have no idea what they're doing.
Oh. Ranger has stories of Power Ranger production drama for later.
Speaking of executive meddling, I have another story. Power Ranger production weekend. Oh my, okay.
We love story time.
You know what? Let's get a couple of games in, and then we'll shoot the shit about Power Rangers.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Yeah. We may need motivation. We may need outside motivation here.
Maddie's gone rogue. Hello, all you beautiful OC3 idiots. Yeah, sorry, you clicked into the wrong chat room, Rick.
Yeah.
And yet they chose those rows to do
I'm only an idiot on Fridays, to be fair.
they weren't going to create like a brand new set of Ninja Turtle costumes just to do like one of the better known turtles for the in space crossover. The whole point of that, like the whole point of that crossover was just sell the new Saban show. And didn't they do a great job?
Well,
Primrose is tackling me. Hi, Prim.
What did you do this time?
I didn't do anything this time.
that felt more like
Ow.
a glomp than a tackle.
I don't know. Usually when there's prim violence to TJ, there's usually a reason. And it's something that he's done.
The in-space crossover managed to be better than the actual Next Mutation series because it was written by better teams.
Yeah.
You know, competently.
That word.
Competently-ish.
As good as they could with what they had on hand.
Look, they
There
had
we
to
go.
polish. It's the one turd they had to polish for the entire season. Let's be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. Life gave them lemons, and they made a crushed lemon in a glass.
Yeah.
They forgot their sugar at home. That's what happened.
It's
nothing
not
but sour.
It's not strained. The rind is still on it, but the idea's there.
Yeah, the whole brainwashed evils turtles thing wasn't exactly the greatest writing on the planet, let's be honest.
But you need to have Turtles versus Power Rangers somehow. They're not going to have the Power Rangers as villains in Power Rangers.
Look. I know
Which
it's
if
a low
I-
bar, but the comic books did better. Okay.
Which, if I remember, Ranger was one of the mandates.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? I have a tablet on my wall. Like I've shown my battle station with like 3 tablets showing sports or
Yeah,
whatever, wrestling, whatever. One of the tablets when I'm during the daytime, like I have like SD cards loading with like wrestling, anime, that kind of stuff. One of the tablets, all of the Power Rangers, all of Mystic Knights, all of VR Troopers. Thank you, Mace, for finding the real good stuff, the high quality stuff for me. It's appreciated.
That's what I do.
And I had extra room, and somehow, thanks to internet sites that I shall not repeat on here.
Yeah, can we not be this blatant about it, please?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills is in there.
I was gonna say,
Why?
don't tell me you got tattooed.
Why?
Because it's better than Masked Rider. Not by much, but still.
Well,
I've had visitors when that thing popped up going, "You motherfucker!" It's like, that's the point. That's the joke.
even Mystic Knights of Terra Nog was better than Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
I could have more fun. There are better ways of having fun with your spare time than watching Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, like lighting your pubic hair on fire one by one.
Someone legitimately said when they went in my room and they saw that, it's like, dude, you could have put 2007 Raw and that would have been better. And I have to stop. I was like, no, think about it. Mike Animally original better than Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighter? Think about that. They have to think about it.
So I guess Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills does not make the PJ.
No.
Gauntlet, you came in at such a great time. And I nearly killed Drenivian, apparently.
Did I produce a spit take? Look, it's either that or Masked Rider.
I'd rather Masked Rider.
I would rather Masked Rider too. Like when I spot errors in Masked Rider, like, oh well, that's footage from Black, not Black. All right. Oh, that's Kamen Rider J footage. What's that doing in here? That's at least funny to spot. That's at least it's at least amusingly bad. Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters of Beverly Hills is trying to do Power Rangers on a high school play budget. It's like, can we make an entire tokusatsu?
It is quite literally the USA Network trying to cash in while cheaping out at the same time.
It's basically, can we make a tokusatsu series out of everything on clearance on November 2nd from Spirit Halloween?
No, they didn't bother Spirit Halloween. They just went to that one shop they always go to and spray painted the luchador masks to make them look Power Ranger-y.
I said it in my review ages ago. They look like out of work luchadors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, Maddie, how did you ever see that episode, or how long's it been since you saw that episode?
Oh,
It's a shame that you can't get
been a
those
minute.
what you did.
My favorite observation from that show is still from the fight scene from the first episode. Because in the middle of a very slow choreographed battle, it's the yellow one versus the Kabuki Man monster.
Yeah.
And in the background,
sorry.
in the background, you can see the purple one, the girl, turn away from the fight and walk off set.
That's got to be right up there with like. That's got to be right up there with the 90s Turtle movie where the foot soldiers just walk off after they've been defeated as the Shredder's doing his monologue.
It's like they know they're supposed to.
On the tablet as a reminder that I could produce better shit than that shit. More than anything else.
I am literally producing better shit right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've created a far better tokusatsu character. Guys, I seriously, like my brain has been coming up with the best shit. I cannot wait to get into the lore.
Whoa, you found two dummies. Where's the third? Come on.
Yeah, they just kind of ran at me.
Really?
And there we go.
Yeah.
And a green tack shotgun. Thank
Well-
you for being a dummy.
Cleaned up. We collectively can make a better show than most of the studios. Ranger, you own better props than they had.
Mouse speaking.
Yes, I'm looking for a Mrs. O problem. First name B.
Yeah, just a minute, I'll check. B.O. problem? B.O. problem. Come on, guys, do I have a B.O. problem here? Oh, stupid.
Find friends?
Found friend.
Found friend.
Friend go squish. More
Friend go
friend.
good.
It's just seen actors and arguably a film permit.
Down friend. Kablooey friend.
Making all the friends over there.
I
What
think
the-
they forgot they're supposed to go after you.
Yeah, go after the
What the-
streamer. Give him content.
Seriously.
Oh, you should have seen last night where like me and Umi were playing Escape Simulator 2.
I saw it. I was there.
She was hosting, which meant a lot of the puzzles we were doing were geared for her to solve first. So like there were the whole thing was designed so that you would get stuck in the room until like the first, because like you'd be like captured, like you'd be like locked to a chair or something, and the puzzle to unlock it would be on the host side. So I'm sitting there at this dinner table in Vlad's Dracula's castle, and Umi's doing the puzzle, and meanwhile me, the streamer, just sitting here staring at a cake. It's about all I can do.
The funnier one was the start of the stream though, because you were trapped in the carriage.
I was stuck in a
Nothing
box.
around you. He was
Just
stuck in a box. A great way to start your first round is like, I'm stuck in a box.
yes, but Umi is smart and good at this, so I wasn't stuck in there for very long.
Yes.
DJ was, DJ was just trapped in a room.
Yep.
Ranger, I would love to do 3D capture animation stuff. Like that would make it so much easier to do like stories and everything for Magnetar. It's just, it's expensive setup.
And as previously mentioned, you are not tied to teenage alien fighter from Beverly Hills.
No, but this is motion. No, this is motion capture stuff. So it'd be like it'd be Magnetar.
Think
It's blowing up.
oh, blowing up. Looking for a poster.
I'm just guessing. I got it.
Okay.
Nice.
First guess. Also, there's a super squishy. Oh no, not super squishy. The chug jug over here. Someone's hang on to that. I've already got one. Also, somehow I've gone from green to blue to purple to gold suppressed assault rifle since we got here.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah.
And you're not wrong. That was indeed a super squishy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a super squishy underneath it, so that's what threw me off. Looking to Sony's mocap solution, which put together for less than 1,000. I have seen someone use that. I believe I want to say I saw Pumpkin Potion testing that out because she got a deal with Sony on that one. Because that's what you get when you have numbers.
Yeah.
I want to have numbers someday.
The suit, like the full blown body suits, like Code Miko, Billion, like stuff that they have.
Okay.
DJ's getting rolled.
Oh. Yeah, they hit me with the mystery machine.
Well, good thing you have a chug jug.
Good thing I have a chug jug.
Maddie running like Donkey Kong.
Oh.
The fact that we can't even get like a generic I'm gonna hear sucks. Because I want to make all those.
Okay, cell petting a puppy is not something I ever thought I'd see.
Wait, you pet him?
Yeah.
You can.
And everything has changed.
Did I not? You pet mine?
You named it Red Claw?
Wow, look at him. What does he remind you of? Who does he remind you of? Red Claw.
I believe it was Toa that was gonna wanted one to name Chapter, which is the little raptor on Red Claw streams.
Ah.
Yeah. Blinky. I want to do it, but Bill's having a con in 2 weeks. Understandable. they're gonna be pushing these little runts for a while. You got time.
Yeah, like this is like something they've been working on what all year, 2 years practically.
We've been hearing rumors of this like yes, all year.
Quite a while.
So I'm just happy with my little virtual June over here.
Oh, June.
Yeah, in tribute to my sister's pupper. No, family pupper, technically.
I say he's going something sentimental. I went for a pun.
I named mine the Peely Pup 80 after the dog I lost last year. So
everyone named it after something sentimental.
Yep.
No, not me. No, of course not.
No.
No, I named mine Great Plandane.
I love this sign. Cletus's Roadkill Diner. It's Fender picking good.
No, no.
Oh, hello there. Oh, they've been gone to already.
Yeah, Mace was taking their shots. Since my avatar is already in 3D and at least have enough CGI to put some scenes together, I'm heavily leaning toward doing some Toonami style sequences cut into streams. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Like, I need an animatic artist to get like the initial thing off the ground. Like the actual like lore material. Like it's like I've had like 3 different options in mind. I think all of them have gone on hiatus before I could ask.
Oh.
It's like I know one is Red's friend and they just came off of hiatus. I don't know if I could afford them at the moment, but I mean, if I can't send the money to my friends, I will send the money to my friends' friends.
Swear, I wish I still knew people in. I do know one, but I don't know what his rates are. I've got a friend of mine from high school who went on to be a 3D and graphical artist for a gaming company here in Australia. So
people here.
Yep. They're probably going to go after Maddie.
No, they chose not to. I was. Oh, there we go. One of them got me. Got a small chunk of them. There you go.
Yeah, he went for the reboot.
Yep.
Maddie up very quickly.
Yeah, doing it.
You too, NPC. Help. You said what I got in the armor, so I'm gonna rig up a 3D model from that. I don't know how you haven't updated me in a while, Toa. Like the problem is I still don't have a proper reference for the character, so you can't see the side or back of the armor yet. So really, until I do that, a lot of those have to be on pause. Also, it's 5v2.
Okay, 3v2.
Oh, 3v2, yeah. Never mind. That's what I was worried about. The fuck are you doing here?
Hey. So hey.
Hey.
Hi everybody, it's Bees. I'm not staying for long. So we're planning the extra live stream in another Discord. I have some lore for you, TJ.
Oh?
You know our friend Chris, Mr. Evangelist?
Yeah, Mr. Internet Personality Evangelist, yes.
Yes. He dropped a specific line that there is photo proof of me just like in a fetal position in a Walmart. Because
Okay.
he drops the sentence to a friend of mine who's going to be like helping with the streams. Quote,
Footsteps.
you know what? I'm just going to screenshot it.
Found a
Just
bit
hang on.
Maddie separate.
Just send it to TJ real quick. Just
Okay, they're in the Simpsons house.
Yeah.
go.
One's down.
Down.
Sorry, it's a very, you caught us at a very bad time.
Shoot to the left.
Two down.
Alright, last one.
Last one was over there.
Yep.
So mad.
NPC got me up.
Alright, he's.
Yep, they're bound.
going
Yeah,
this way.
yeah, he's bouncing.
I'm going up. He's up.
My God. I hate when they do this.
So
Give us one. Yeah, just give us 1 minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This.
no, I'm watching. You're good.
Got visual on the fucker. He's out of bush.
40.
It's real good cell shading.
Haha.
No, that wasn't a joke, but now it is.
79.
6, 7.
Don't do that. Don't.
He's at the top.
Maddie, yeah.
33 on him. Matt,
He's on white.
got him.
Oh, nice one.
Good stuff.
If you didn't get him, I was right in front of him with a mythic shotgun.
Yeah. That was just wearing him down.
Yep.
Yeah. You were saying, Beast.
No, TJ, could you read what I just sent you in DM?
Okay. Sure.
Don't read the names or anything like that. Just read what Chris said and what you see afterwards.
How?
Okay, so now that TJ saw it,
Ow!
and I quote, where's the screenshot? I just sent it. According to Chris Vangelis, quote, "Would you believe I have never played Uno before?"
What?
Followed by a picture of me on the ground at a Walmart with my face into the floor. Taken as a friend of mine took a photo of me after she told me about it. She's like, "This Vangelis guy has never played Uno before," and you just hear a.
I mean,
just me going face first into the ground.
Ranger, you have to understand how much of a shit troll Vangelis really is. This is his game. This really should be his game.
Look how much tabletop stuff he plays.
7 and 2, by the way.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Well, I guess we gotta play Uno tomorrow now for our stream. Oh, teaching evangelists how to play Uno.
There
plus
you
fours
go.
Are bad. Plus 4s are bad. You'd never play those.
Right.
You want to give me a time on that because I want to jump in.
I will. Oh, I think we have 4 already, but I will absolutely link you. All right, you guys have fun. Doe, that boy ain't right.
Bees, plug your stream for tomorrow.
I don't have a link yet. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't want. I'm not plugging on his channel. I don't feel right about that. I have ethics of some sort. Why is no one believing me? All right, you guys have fun. I have ethics.
Because you're you.
I have ethics. They're not great, but I have them.
We also know you have multiple volts running through you too. How are you feeling after that, by the way?
I can't. I should not talk about that on stream.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Yep. Have fun. Play Warzone.
Oh, God.
Should we tell him that we got Power Wash Simulator 2?
They'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we'll find out.
I should have told you, I got an email today saying that there's a game called Bee Simulator.
Oh no. Are you simulating the beekeeper or the bee?
I think the bee. I didn't actually read all the way through it.
Is it voiced by Jerry Seinfeld?
No.
I'm not in.
Yeah.
You lost me.
Damn it.
You're simulating me. Oh no. Oh no.
Technically, there is a streamer simulator game out there, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's content creator sim games. Oh, so sorry for your spine.
Well, that was obviously a trio somewhere.
Yeah.
I took down a Goku and some lady in black and they exploded.
Okay, that was real. There's another one right. There's another one nearby. Get the one you can see. Oh,
Right here. Got him. Got him.
okay, cool. Okay, could use that. Could use that. Use that. A couple of my personal friends did art and animation for Keyin's Transformers animated deleted scenes. They'd probably be able to do so. Oh. Oh,
You just said the magic word.
Yup. Yup.
Ranger.
You may as well send PJ
Ranger.
to a turtle. He's gonna blow.
Okay. That is an exciting prospect that sounds expensive, but we'll have to, we will absolutely have to discuss. It's like, at the very least, I know there's some visuals I would want, even if it's not like a full animation or anything, just some key visuals that I would want in motion.
Just Magnetar done in the Transformers animated style.
Not as expensive, I think I have one of them doing designs for me. Charges like 60 per character sheet. Oh, it's not bad. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. There we go. That'll work for now. But no, specifically, like, I would like a proper, like, because like all the stuff Magnetar does on stream right now, that's form change. I don't have a proper henshin, do I?
No.
So that's a thought.
Dream when you think about it.
There's also stuff for future reference that will need animation that I can't just like do with what we've got currently. So things like that come to mind. We can talk detail of the people that are awesome. Couple key animations to go, but oh, I would love to get the opening. Like I had like a full like a semi storyboarded animated opening. I had someone lined up who I really liked the artwork for, and it took them like 6 months to finally just say, I'm not doing it. Why did you keep me on the hook for 6 months before telling me that? You have any idea how many other animators like opened and closed commissions in the time you took to just shut me down? Doing work for me is also an upcoming VTuber himself with a horror tokusatsu theme. Ooh. What do you mean there's other Toku VTubers coming?
Oh,
I'm supposed to be the only one. I'm not.
You know what? You're not, but you could be the first one. Are you the first one?
I am. Okay, I'm not the first one. I believe I am the first one that's this advanced, because the only other ones I have seen one that has like a full henshin sequence, but it is a separate animation and their model is very rigid. See, like no one figured out the things that I did for like showing the mouth moving or like emoting with the eyes the way that Magnetar can. So it very much looks like, you know, like a Kamen Rider or a Super Sentai character on stream. They're very stiff and blank as far as expression goes. So I would like to say I'm the most advanced one, since I can form change on the spot without transition animations or cover up animations, I should say. You know,
which is sort of the trouble that I'm having currently with what I would like to do, because I also use a mask, but I'm having trouble working out how to emote through the mask.
Yeah, that's always the trick with a masked VTuber character.
But also I'm poor and I don't have money to spend on getting model designed, rigged, etc., etc.
What do you mean I can't hire Bart Simpson as an assassin?
Right?
Why not?
Come on.
And she's both up.
Who would not want the legendary El Barto allegedly as an assassin? Come on.
We have a Dullahan rider on the way. So headless? Like helmet head in his arms?
Ooh.
And his girlfriend is also planning to debut as a vampire, and she is both a voice actor and professional graphic design artist. She does all my lows. You know cool people. Ranger knows all the cool people.
Yeah. Why are you here?
Why are you hanging out with me? I'm bringing your class down.
Yeah.
Not to mention Mace and I, who are we're really bringing it down now.
The reason for the stiff stuff is due to Ryder having no moving eyes. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Because being here is free and I'm broke. Fair. Fair.
Because we are free and
valid.
That's the best endorsement I could have possibly asked for my VTubing career. Come watch Astral Agent Magnetar. He's free and you're broke.
Better than Duff Beer.
Oh.
Need help.
Yeah, they didn't get you anywhere, did it?
No one.
Ah, shit.
And the other one's on their way.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Let it be known, I survived 2 K-pop demon hunters.
But not 3.
Be happy to grab my mic and record that glowing endorsement. I don't think I want to put actual commercial to the line, "You're broke." I don't want to like financially shame my audience.
To be fair, that's
if you're
something
broke and
GTA
need free
would do.
entertainment, come along to see the Agent Magnetar.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
I hold no ill will toward the city of Baltimore.
You know it's the car commercial reference. Come
yeah,
on.
but someone's gonna take it the wrong way, and next thing you know, I'm making a ukulele apology. We need a Shiny Weedle fan club. Wandering. I caught a third one. I caught another of the fuckers.
Wait until you get 6. You have a whole team.
I'm going to invent a raid in this universe.
New ancient magnetar rate strength raid kills bugs. Dead.
Kills bug types dead.
Yeah.
Yes, a third shiny Weedle. I have a whole living dex of Weedle's evolutions now. I'm just working on a squad of shiny Beedrills. Just 5 shiny Beedrills and 1 normal one.
When the normal types become the exception to is the stupidest thing.
Beware my team. This is Sting King. This is Grumblebee. This is Bill. Bill is short for Beedrill.
You catch a 4th one, call him Jeff. You watch him basically become the tank of the team.
There's no such thing as a Beedrill who's ever been a tank. Like there's like he is baby's first evolution. There's a reason he evolves at level 10. He's got a Mega though. Mega looks badass.
One just call him Bob.
no, it's the Bill jokes. Like to come up with like these really menacing names for all of them, then just Bill. Oh, god damn it. I was like 1 shot short of finishing off the Marge that just ran away.
Oh, they got finished. Where do you think you're going?
Weedle. Ice, I did finally watch the new ZA trailer. Oh my god, we have so many gunshots. Good.
I'm good. A little dead, but I'm good.
Just a little dead, walking off.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, you dad?
Burgers. Excalibur tends to be ridiculous. His Mega is literally just, he's a full sword now. Oh, what was the other one? Now my brain is completely blanked since I watched that. Chime Echo. That one actually does. That one's neat. Like that one's like ridiculously over the top for like as simple as Chime Echo is as a design. Which I kind of appreciate.
Oh, we got friends with the hounds. Nice.
Yep.
The Mace Fang has pushed the button.
I did.
Da. Like, what are you swimming closer to me for? I'm shooting you. Yeah, Pokemon over level 100 in the hyperspace setting, which I really want to know how that works, because they're not going to let you do that in the base game. And there's got to be some way of bringing them back to said base game. Eliminate an opponent with a rifle. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Homer.
There we go.
Yep, this is perfectly fine and logical. I am standing a nuclear reactor with Homer.
Oh, good job. Last game I finished was Scarlet and Violet and loading up 3. Oh, took me looking it up, but the 3-eye fish gives you a blink. Yeah, because it's blinky.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
You suck, McBain.
Bye.
Thank you, Mace.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I'm done here. Now I can come back.
I was about to say, hey TJ, you know that thing that you tell us not to do?
Sorry. I got carried away. Playing with my food. I'm on my way.
I've lost where that shotgun was you marked earlier.
Putting Godzilla -1 in here, neat. That's Bax Caliber. I do like that we're getting like Pokemon from like newer regions in the old one. That's kind of neat. I like the idea of getting a Corviknight again. I don't know. I like what I'm seeing. Like, it looks like it's going to be more than just like, hey, some new Pokemon. That's, it's a little bit more than what I thought the DLC was going to be. But at the same time, I still feel unclean about it since they announced it before the game came out. Like, I'm perfectly okay with DLC after the game's been released, because at the very least you can give me the illusion that they've worked on it since the game published. I can pretend like extra development costs went into it. When you tell me the DLC is already, has a release date, that tells me that's part of the budget and the development cycle of the game already. That's already paid for. So you just came up with a feature, trimmed it out, and now I'm paying more for it. That's where I get a little bit annoyed.
That is Capcom levels of bullshit.
I mean, I will. Oh my God. I will never forget like the Street Fighter DLC fiasco for Street Fighter 5, I think it was, where all the DLC. No, it's the one I specifically remember because I remember Sakura being involved in this. I remember my main being involved in this mess. But they already had the DLC characters installed, or they were updating the game with the DLC characters as they came out, something to that akin. They were on disc. The DLC characters were on disc, and the DLC you were paying for is basically just to flip a toggle from off to on. You were paying for it to switch a 0 to a 1 in the code. And it was on disc, meaning you already owned it. You own a physical copy of the data.
Yeah.
And you had to pay money to use it after already paying money to own it. Bullshit.
I believe it was Street Fighter 5, but they did the exact same thing in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where stuff was already on the disc and all you were paying for was for them to toggle it from a 0 to a 1.
in a weird sense, I understand. I hate that there is a justification for it. The justification is, well, this way in an online match, you can play against anyone, even if they have the DLC and you don't, because the character is already loaded up in the data.
I missed my jump.
Maddie?
I missed my jump. I'm in the hole.
Why did you do that when I was looking away?
I missed my jump. And we will not discuss this further.
Ow.
Now, if you'd done that while TJ was looking...
Oh, never hear the end of it. Never hear the end of it. Toa! Toa, Kimori, someone, clip it, quick. But no. Deny me content. Why are you denying me my living, Maddie?
Well, I'm giving it back in comedy at the very least.
I hope so.
Give me that.
Might not discuss it, but we will always remember it.
Oh, Ice! If you could start, if you could yeet a star at me, well, I don't think any one of us would be broke right now, would we?
The team going to void. Oh, we've got a team coming this way. Yep.
Oh, yep, I see him. Yep, they've run past. They're going up the hill.
Yep, see him.
Now I could reposition the tits targeting to actually go for someone else.
You could.
Could. The thing is, though, is like it would still make my model react. So like I would still be flinching even though the stars were hitting Maddie. That wouldn't work out.
No.
I have to bear it. I have to be the one to take the shots.
Don't sacrifice yourself for my stupidity. That you've already done so already. Don't.
Are these guys morons? They're on the rock.
Oh, he's down to white. All right. There we go. Are these guys morons? Nearly kills us all.
See? Content.
Burger. Burger.
Body.
Mace, over here. You too. There we go.
Thank you.
Ooh. That's the pretty I need. 7 and 3. Model violently shaking for no reason. Yeah, I just leave the stars completely off screen, so you just get the impact noise and you're just going.
Move back into the circle. Gonna get that.
Shit. Point blank with a shotgun.
I was gonna say, like, before we got rudely interrupted by assholes here. You know, I was like violently shaking, like you just drank a super squishy.
I mean, on a 50-star throw, it's multiple super squishies.
True.
I don't think the Godzilla, like, remember, okay, so I don't remember the actual name now. I don't remember the actual name because like the film was called -0, or so it's like we're getting -0s. It was -1 before. We're getting -0 now in a naming scheme that isn't going to confuse anybody. I don't know what they do for a sequel because, like, yeah, Godzilla didn't actually die at the end. He'll come back. Valiant.
Okay, 3v1v1.
Goji has had kids before. True. We're finally getting that Solo Manila movie. I mean, it is it's implied at the end of -1 that he didn't actually die. So we will see.
Japan does have some very interesting naming conventions.
Hello, Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh God.
Well, I was going to refer to the Neon Genesis Evangelion movies being, 1.11, 2.22, 3.33, and 3 plus 1.0.
You are not comprehending.
Yes.
Don't put that juju out there. We can have Mari beat you up. No. You don't involve Manila or Godzuki. Why? See, I didn't invoke Godzuki's name. That's on you now. You brought that to the universe.
Yeah. Look, we can't take blame for Godzuki. Japan does, okay?
No. You can't even blame that. That's Hanna-Barbera. I mean, in Kingdom Hearts, you can just poof and then come back like it's nothing. Like, seriously. You have to do fractions for some of their games titles.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does birth by sleep mean? I don't fucking know. I've never known.
I could sit on the couch. I could sit on the couch.
Yep.
Me when I'm finally home from work.
Couch.
Couch.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Excuse me?
No, I've got like 2 people right on top of me and I can't sort of move from where I am.
Oh, brag about it. How are you?
Okay.
Oh, you're all the way across the terrace. Okay.
But, fuck it. Thank you, TJ.
Took me a bit, but I got there. Oh, son of a... We just started the match. Who's rebooting? Why is the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra concert a canon part of the story? Why is any of it a why are the freaking like why are the card games canon? That's half the problem with the Kingdom Hearts series is that like so much of it is canon. Like you're paranoid over what isn't. It's like Sora appeared in in Smash Brothers. Is that canon somehow? It might be.
You serious?
Oh, I'm sick of that. Sick of every shot I make missing and all there's hitting. It probably is. Somehow, some way, it probably is. Even though everyone in Smash Brothers is supposed to be a toy, somehow it's the canonical Sora.
Well, technically, Sora was a toy. In Hearts 3, he did become a toy.
That's one world. It's only in one world.
It makes it canon, damn it!
Could be Data Sora. Get out. Yeah, because there's more than one Sora. It's not the only time.
Yeah. So Sora went from just being a kid on an island to being a data bit to being the spirit of another kid.
He was just a memory for a while.
Yeah.
Got over that.
Sora is.
And it turned out to be a dude playing a dude playing by another dude or something like that.
Mm-hmm. You joke, but you're not wrong.
I know he's right, Ranger. That's the problem. Like okay, look. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and I thought Kingdom Hearts 1 was a good time. I played Kingdom Hearts 2. They threw in a Final Fantasy 6 character. I nearly wet myself. I thought it was a good time. Said Final Fantasy 6 character was played by Crispin Freeman. Go, yeah, you did good. You did good. And then the clusterfuck happened.
So the way I described it was the series shat itself canonically.
You have the card-based game, like you have the deck-building Kingdom Hearts game, and that's canonical. You have these weird side RPGs that are canonical. You've got what else? The rhythm game, canonical.
Yeah,
It's
you had the mainline games. You had the card game on the DS that became on PS2. You had the 3DS game Dream Drop Distance. But then you also had like several mobile titles that also came out as well. And then when they tried to put them all together, they had to invent extra games, the 0.5 series, to try and put them together to try and make it make sense. And it still doesn't make sense.
Komori, Final Fantasy VI. You just named me 3 characters from 10-2. The only one they added was Setzer.
The Zelda timeline makes more sense than Kingdom Hearts.
I was in for it fine. It's like I played 1 and 2 and on a PlayStation 2, and that was perfectly fine. And then it took 10 years for number 3 to come out, and they added so much bullshit it was impossible to play number 3. I think at one time someone did the math and figured out you needed to own like 8 different consoles to get the entire story.
Correct.
Got all 3 of the bitches.
Nice.
Hey. See, I own a majority of the Kingdom Hearts games on their original consoles, plus all the compilation things, and even I sit there and go, it makes no goddamn sense. Because, like I said, they had to invent new extra games in order to make other ones make sense. Then they had to do, like, what was it? They had like cinematic compilations of some games that ended up being reworked. Still didn't make any actual sense. And yeah, you don't try to explain Kingdom Hearts ever because it just gives you an aneurysm.
Yeah, I would rather explain time travel.
Oh, that's easier.
Yes, it is.
Go forwards or backwards, don't touch anything. Unless you're doing Doctor Who time travel, in which case, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
2 for 1, motherfuckers.
Maddie's on a roll.
Yeah.
Maddie literally has all of our kills. We're bitching about Kingdom Hearts. He's putting the work in.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm having a game.
All right, fine.
Keep bitching about something I don't really care about.
So here. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
God damn it.
Okay.
Stop talking and I exploded.
Okay. I'm not going to lie. They jumped off that tower at the same time simultaneously to jump me. That was the coolest fucking way I've ever been killed. I'm not even mad at that. That was kind of awesome. Video idea. TJ explains all of Kingdom Hearts from Armada Hotshot's perspective. What? I mean, the harder thing would be to do it as Hotshot with his 3rd grade reading level.
Or Grimlock. That was a 6-kill game I was working on there. Fucking Miles Morales had to fuck it up.
All right. Okay. Here is my 30-minute dissertation about why Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days is the Cybertruck of video games. So, starting with chapter 1.
Just remember that you go 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 6 again, then 0.513 x over 32.
This is a password that would protect everything. Like, what is your password? The Kingdom Hearts games in chronological order.
And they'll
You know how you
it changes every 5 fucking minutes.
You know how you sign up for those websites and they tell you if your password is good enough and it goes like, that's very weak, that's weak, that's okay, no, that's good. This is like, you start putting that in, it's like you hit, they're like, oh, calm the fuck down.
What are you,
even though
knocks or something?
Even the website can't remember this. I can't log into my bank. No, I remember the password. The bank doesn't.
It's like you got weak, okay, strong, very strong Kingdom Hearts.
Weak, secure, very secure, dream drop distance.
Dream drop distance, Minoru Suzuki.
We don't go that hard. We don't go that hard.
And yet, he's still not as hard as a Kingdom Hearts password.
Nope.
Turning into that Star Wars fans who was actually a way for the CIA to send messages to agents. Yeah.
Look, if we do any more for Kingdom Hearts, this is gonna end up looking like a Street Fighter subtitle.
$358 over 2 days plus alpha.
Yep. And Knuckles.
Ultra edition.
And Knuckles. There's 50. And cuck. Wait, what? Ranger and cuck. Wait, what?
What?
We're not adding that to the game.
No.
We're not adding that to the game. We already have Dan. X, Unchained X, Missing Link, Dark Road, BBS, O2, Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, 365 over 2 days, Kingdom Hearts 2, Coded, 3D, Kingdom Hearts 3, and so far Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, just wait. Oh, just wait. You're doing the hand Knuckles, but he beat me to it. Yes, but you cut it off in a very funny spot.
Good. So you got that right there, Ranger. Like between 3 and 4, there's going to be like there's going to probably be like 30 odd more titles that make absolutely no sense, but they're all going to be canon to the timeline somehow.
Yeah, a Slick Rick's joke, which I agree with. It is one of those things where, like, I feel like it's like a back in my day thing. No, it's like 10 years ago. It's like 10 years ago. This shit was simple and made sense.
When was that? No.
I mean, before it started getting like really stupid. It had like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay.
Kingdom Hearts 2 was a hot minute ago. Kingdom Hearts 1 was a hot minute ago.
Yeah.
I'm being a little bit generous. I'm being a little bit generous with my guesstimation here. Kingdom Hearts was a mess in 2015. This is what I get for not paying attention to the franchise since the PS2.
Okay, hold on. Kingdom Hearts. 22nd of December 2005.
Okay, well.
So 20 years of this confusing bullshit.
What's the exact date?
December 22nd.
Oh shit. I didn't get it anything. What do you get for the game that's been everything?
A coherent timeline.
Gotta head out, but we gotta get early from a Comic-Con. Have fun, Kamori. Don't sweat it. You're gonna do fine. It's gonna be fun.
Remember, other nerds are just as scared of you as you are of them. And if things get bad, pack deodorant and spray it at them. They'll cower in fear.
Yeah, if you get any of the really sweaty neckbeards up there, keep these words in mind. I've had sex.
Yeah.
You will immediately be their king. Who is doing all the shooting over here? Oh, actual team, because that's in a car. I'm not gonna go mess with that on my own. Hi, I'm back.
Hi. Look at hiding bush.
Slurp truck, Maddie, join me.
Sure.
Yes, because between Fortnite distractions and active chat, I miss what you said, Robo.
Yeah.
Got to meet and get stuff signed by Greg Berger and David Sobolov. Very cool. Very cool.
Nice.
I got Greg Berger's autograph at TFCon this year. I didn't get David Sobolov, mostly because I had to cut budget. I had so many. I paid for like 10 autographs that convention. Like when you have to cut Jim Cummings from your list, you had a lot of fucking autographs you needed to get.
You do realize that you could have cut mine out of the list, and I would have totally.
No. Like, okay. Alan Oppenheimer is in his mid-90s. Like, you're not gonna get another shot at that autograph. No.
True.
Like, if it was any other situation, but it's you, and it's Skeletor, and he's 90s, fuck, whatever.
Yeah, true. Like the only time I've ever regretted not getting an autograph was Stan Lee. That was the only time.
Yeah, that.
Because it was his one and only Australian appearance before he passed.
Damn.
Yeah. So these days, if it's somebody I really want to see, I'll try and get their autograph.
Remember when watching Nicktoons was re-airing Dragon Ball, they showed us Cell in his perfect form, and as a kid I was like, why does he look like Piccolo?
Mm-hmm. Because he's made partially from Piccolo?
Yeah, a little bit of Piccolo's in there. So it's probably where he gets the green and the spots.
Yeah.
Those friends I mentioned that worked with Kian, they're showing us all the character models they designed for Bumble Prime coming to the Discord rant. Nah. Ranger, you know cool people. I'm really happy that book has sold. Like that's a fan book that Kian put together. So if you don't know, Kian Carlisle is the Transformers animated super fan.
Okay.
It's like when Derek's collection went up for sale at Blast from the Past out in Burbank. If you ever like the stories about a guy that flew to the airport, walked to the toy shop to be the first one who could get a crack at it, that was Kian.
Okay.
Man's dedicated. He has done fan-made animation with the original VAs to actually recreate missing scenes from animated. Like he paid for the VAs to come back and reprise roles and the animation, which is really damn good.
I've just found his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I know, I watched it tonight.
And the funniest part is, as passionate as he is about Transformers animated, as much money as he's dropped on fan comics and fan animations and just basically just living the dream of the super fan. His reviews of Cory in the House are far more popular. Hi, Raz. If you donate Spritzy, I will cleanse the wheel curse for you. Do you mean you have raid on you? You got some raid on you? Right?
2 chug jugs down here if anybody wants them.
I told you, Raz. Like catch a cool shiny in my wheelhouse, and I will trade you the Spritzy.
TJ, just over the edge here is a chug jug if you want it.
Oh yeah, you're a bat. You eat them, right? Silly me.
By the way, how was Majora's Mask? They're gonna get that off.
Yeah. One of them's weak.
Knocked one. Knocked the other. Third one's behind me.
Yeah. He didn't survive long.
The
I got to the stone tower before ending. Ikana Canyon is so long. The time pressure in Majora's Mask kept me from really enjoying that game. But I get it. Like, I get why people like it. Like, it's the Dark Zelda. Oh, Ice. She knows. She knows the third shiny wheel. Time pressure isn't so bad, honestly. I just hate timers in games, period.
Yeah.
It's like, if I had the talent for it, I'm born to be a speedrunner, really. I have played Majora. I have beaten Majora. It has been a long damn time. Yeah, I saw, Raz sent me a video of the fletchling catch. She got a shiny fletchling. I feel like because there's so many Pokemon that are just like in the normal areas you travel around that are just all the same, like Weedles, fletchlings, all that. Those do tend to be the majority of the shinies people are getting. Because like everything else you just have to farm. And the farming is annoying.
I've seen this.
Yeah. I didn't realize we moved over there, so they caught me.
Whoa, okay. Get the Wednesday.
Yes, get Wednesday. Fuck you, I like the monsters better.
Oh, there was another one.
Get
Where's the other one?
TJ, get TJ. Just quick. Shit. 14, 9, 2, out, dead.
Ugh.
Sorry, Mace.
Nah, it's alright. I didn't calculate for the storm. That's my bad. And it's 3v2.
Yeah, they're driving around town. Let's move. Let's get into position. Friends also do voice acting for Kian. Oh my god.
Dude.
I only briefly met Kian because we were on the same panel for. We were on the same panel at TFCon. And we did get to talk for a bit. We talked about the Derek Wyatt tribute comic that he was selling there. Like the first thing I told him was like, the first thing he says, like, I worried that I made too many copies. I'm like, you're gonna need a second print run with the new cover is what you're gonna need.
Yeah.
And yeah, sure enough, he sold out easy. Oh yeah, Kian's a kid compared to most in the fandom. Like, credit to him, dude has done a ton.
I'm now looking this up at. I found the link for the Mummy. Oh no, it's a how much do you want?
Oh, that wasn't gonna work.
Nope. Can we go back to the lobby? I need to take care of something real quick.
Yeah. From what I heard, my friend, who works with him, Kian basically never stops. He's either working on a project or hunting down leads on TFA content. Hey, hi.
Have you met TJ?
Hi. While I look like Age of Magnetar, my name is actually TJ Omega. I'm a YouTuber who does daily Transformer content, currently over 1,500 days straight. Plus, I do 4 days a week at a toy shop locally, and I stream for at least 4 days a week. Help! Shiny so far, not counting the Mareep, Weedle, Sableye, Fletchling, Spinnerack, Trubbish, Bunnelby. See, that's what I mean. It's like a lot of that is just stuff that comes up in like the trees and the alleys. It's like not nearly as much. like so much of the shinies in that game are just from those common areas. How dare you try to take control of your own stream back from me? It's my stream. How dare you tell interesting story about cool people you know? That's why I help turn you into a chicken occasionally. Thank you. I appreciate you turning me into a chicken. If you get pink Baneri. I don't run across Baneri very often. Trust me, Raz. I'll make you this word. I'll make you a word here. If I get a pink Baneri, you can have it. Okay? Like you don't even have to trade me something cool or another shiny. You cannot fucking get pink Baneri. I'll kill you. Well, now I can't. It's like I was offering to trade it to you for literally nothing. You could just have it. No. Apparently I'm gonna die if I do it. Okay, so I can't do that. Could have been a good deal. Could have worked out in your favor. Saw a post on Reddit where a user found a tree infested with shiny Weedle. Hasn't perfect but beneath. I think Raz had a stroke. Plus, I'm on the hunt. You probably won't find it first, TJ. You never know. Like, I haven't looked for any of my shinies. They just show up while wandering around the city. It's like I spent like half an hour doing like the farming for like potentially a shiny Litwick. Because a shiny Mega Chandelure sounded really cool.
Okay, why am I shiny all of a sudden?
I don't know. Because you're a rare catch.
Oh, thank you, TJ.
You're eating tater tots. Are you using text to speech while eating tater tots? Or are you just eating so frantically you can't type? It's one or the other. He's some kind of catch, all right. Yeah, half of my Violet shinies are accidental just by walking around. I will admit, in Violet, I did do a lot of sandwich shiny hunting. Because if you're in the right area with the right sandwich, that makes it real easy to get stuff. I got an accent in my text-to-speech.
I'm half tempted to put in Wiki Team Leader to troll Ranger, but I'd be trolling everybody else if I did that.
Let's not suffer anything else in this stream tonight. Blue, please. Okay, we're switching to blue.
Warning, water level rising. Adapted. Title, Impact.
Pink and purple are your favorite colors. I had no idea, Raz. I couldn't take a guess from your model at all. It's funny when 4 people are trying to make a sandwich. That's called a subway at rush hour.
Yup.
While we're here, I could tell that PR story. Yes, you could.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Why not?
I'm gonna have to buy these key and digital comics.
Whenever I think pink for Pokemon, I think Skitty. Nah, I'm too Gen 1 pilled. It'd probably be Clefairy or Jigglypuff. So this story is basically how Haim Saban royally screwed over Ron Wasserman. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Dirt, 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 dirt.
We've heard legally. So, hi, I'm Matty J. I used to co-host something called the Ranger Recap, where we had Ron Wasserman. We heard. Oh, yeah. Dish the tea, dish it. Incidentally, Ron Wasserman, fucking awesome guest. So fucking chill.
Let's see here. Hang on a second. I got this. I know the assignment.
Balkan Skull theme.
Oh no, nothing that's gonna get me copyright struck. What are you crazy?
Yes. Certifiably.
Oh, there we go.
Tea time.
Tea time.
Yeah.
You think pink Pokemon, your first thought is Crobat? Crobat's purple.
Shiny Crobat.
Shiny Crobat? Okay, I'll give you that. I don't know. I remember the Orange Island episode where like there was an entire island of Pokemon that were pink.
Hi.
So Ron Wasserman did the music for Power Rangers the first few seasons, but Haim Saban didn't want to properly compensate him or give him due credit. Of course not.
Of course, he had a rant about that. So far, so good.
So I want to believe, like, I mean, Haim Saban was also a music producer, so that's ego.
Oh yeah.
So to obscure the fact that one person was doing all of the show, all of it was done under the pseudonym The Mighty Raw. That's the name of a porn studio.
Yup.
The Mighty Ron A. Wasserman.
The A stands for awesome.
Shiny Crobat is pastel pink and green. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I saw one. Why no Lickitung or Licky Licky for the color pink? We don't bring up Licky Licky. Swear I saw that name as an ad on a site once. We're not going to mention what site. Leave it to imagination. Think of Shiny Crobat daily. And because of that, some shenanigans by Saban, Ron was going to retain the rights to any of his music from the series. You know, that actually, I know Ron Wasserman does that. Oh, no, wait, it was Shuki Levy. I'm thinking of Shuki Levy.
Yeah.
Because, like, Shuki posted all of his music for free on his website for a while, which is the reason why we have a completely clean version of the X-Men theme with no sound effects played over it. And it's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't Ron do the same thing at some point?
I think he did.
He did. Can't confirm. But the original incidental music, including the main theme, like there's a reason why you heard the Redux version in Fortnite, not the OG version.
I mean, we kind of knew that. Like, they do that pretty much anytime they put any like actual music in the game. there's a lot of reduxes. Hi, Ninja Turtles music. There are unfortunately many stories like that about Saban. Guy made people's childhoods, many respects. He's kind of a scumbag. Kinda?
Kinda.
Like, well, everything I hear about the man is that he was kind of a monster in the industry. He just happened to hit on a good idea. Somehow can't have Digimon songs and Time Train, Rico, just Saban and Levy. I mean, once you get into that, like, Fox Kids archive of stuff, it's just it's a legal quagmire. It's the same reason, like, we still don't have a proper, like, upload or, like, archive of Transformers Robots in Disguise 2001 because it was done under that flag. Let's see. But he was able to hold on to a few songs during MMPR's run. They released a music album. It was called Power Rangers, a rock and roll adventure. Because of how music licensing works for actual albums, Ron was properly credited for those, and he got to keep the rights to specifically tracks included in the album. But we'll come back to that album later. We have to. Okay, we continue on the main story. We're going on the main story, but we have to backtrack to go down the side road later. Okay.
Oh, and I know some of the stories from that album too. Like, you folks have no idea.
We're side questing.
Yes.
UK had a DVD release of it, yeah, because the rights are different over there. On the actual show, Fox Kids was very impressed by Ron's work, and they should be. Ron's work's really good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yo, shit.
Nearly got by Princess Bubblegum. Oh, it's a real team here. We got a real team here. Head on swivel. There were more footsteps. There's more footsteps nearby, Maddie. Careful. Marge on the roof.
That's probably I'm right under I'm right under Marge then.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Dropped on you again?
Well, my back was turned. I just turned around and got jump scared by Marge Simpson.
It's official. Marge Simpson is a sweat skin.
She waited. Yeah, she didn't shoot me right away. She waited for me to turn around like a horror movie. What the fuck? Clipping that. How did I get snuck up on by someone with 3 feet of blue hair?
How did you not see her coming?
She dropped behind me. She was on the roof, jumped over me, and landed behind me.
Marge Simpson secretly is John Wick.
Well, Marge is a former police officer.
Okay. Let's get back to Ranger. The one who's holding a plot together, because I currently am not. Hey, Haim Saban refused to allow anyone from the network to make contact with Ron without him being involved. Because Haim didn't want Ron to be able to go work for other Fox Network projects to grow his name. Fox actually wanted Ron to do the music for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, but Haim sabotaged those talks to prevent that from happening, because if Ron worked on the movie, he would receive a producer credit. So Saban was actively working to sabotage Wasserman's career out of what seemed like petty jealousy.
sounds like just about every other story he's involved in.
That just sounds like Heim fuck you Saban right there. Like to a fucking T.
Hi, Thesaurus. We have tea time. We're learning how Haim Saban is a horrible human being.
For what, like the 90th time now, I think? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, combined, of course.
Yeah. We get a few more. We get a free car wash.
Oh, saw that.
Petty jealousy and keeping him chained to my more power is a perfect music monkey. Yeah. You had Shuki Levy on there. Why did you need another personal music monkey?
Seriously.
And as you can imagine, the treatment during work on the show wasn't much better. Awful pay, short deadlines, general hostility. Sounds like literally everyone who worked on that show.
We gonna get moving, guys? It's this thing called the storm that's coming towards us.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
And people complain about Disney buying the franchise. It sounds like literally everyone who got involved later was potentially better at handling the franchise. Though we know from Ranger and the Ranger's other stories, everyone has their own set of bullshit when it comes to this franchise.
Some would say it is cursed.
It's a legendary franchise is responsible for many of your childhood favorites. Millions of kids were inspired by the show. It was made on pain and suffering and bullshit.
So just like every other franchise in the 80s and 90s.
There's a few that love went into.
I swear, audience, if you say teenage, if you anyone say, well, Next Mutation, shut up.
No one's going to defend Next Mutation. What are you talking about?
It was made mostly as a joke.
I'm literally friends with someone who was in Next Mutation. He doesn't defend the show. He tried to take that show to court, by the way.
No.
Over the action figure, because they were going to use his likeness from the show without his written permission. Because remember, because Scott McNeil played Simon Bonesteel. He was the one character in the show that didn't have a mask.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I remember now.
Simultaneously to all this, Ron was working on growing his own personal brand as well as his own band. So Ron ultimately left Power Rangers partway through In Space, leaving several finished music tracks unused, including a theme for the Silver Ranger. Oh, fuck, I would love to have heard that.
Same. Because he had one that aired, but oh.
My only knowledge of Power Rangers is as a kid, I was super, super gay for the Yellow Ranger. Which Yellow Ranger?
Which series?
Raz, I'm actually curious what your type is. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
How am I supposed to know? Was she... My type is women. Was she an Asian woman? Was she a white brunette? Was she African American? Like, narrow it down. We can narrow this down.
You know what, Raz, it's very simple. It's a very good question. The answer is yes. And we wouldn't blame you at all.
There is more to the story.
Yeah. Raz, I can name a few Yellow Rangers that, if I were female, I would be gay for. So yeah, like I get it. I get it.
Okay, so back to the lobby after this. Load up every Yellow Ranger in the series and go through them one by one. That's the one.
This one get you hot. This one get you hot. This one get you hot.
Well, Swing 10 pole. We got a winner. Sploosh.
Okay. Because story doesn't end here. Okay, it's because Saban continued to use Ron's music after he left, including Lost Galaxy. Now fast forward to Wild Force. Oh, if they kept using the music. Oh, please tell me there's legal issues over him using music that Ron created. Please tell me this is the case.
I think there might be.
You know, at this point, we need to just add Ranger to this poll so I can tell the story verbatim.
Oh, he keeps offering to like hook up for videos and like dish this stuff. I'm in that TJ Omega vortex of hopelessly busy at all times, and I keep forgetting. Do you like Maya and Trainee? I liked Trainee. I mean, as a kid, I liked Trainee. I like Trainee better than Kimberly, honestly. According to Google, it was Galaxy Force Yellow Ranger. Or Lost Galaxy Yellow Ranger.
So Maya.
The Wild Girl. Good pick.
Good pick.
Okay.
During Wild Force, Saban released another music album, Power Rangers music from the TV series.
I can see why. I agree. This is approved.
A little bit feral.
I'm a Kendrick's boy myself, so a very good choice.
Despite the name, the majority of the music in that album wasn't music from the TV series. Oh, where was it from? Cassie is personally one of my favorites. We're talking about preferences in women in Power Rangers. What are we doing? What has this evolved into?
What are we doing? A typical Friday night Fortnite stream. That's what we're doing.
Crush was Jen from Time Force. Oh, the one that was the only one in an actual romance since Kimberly. Okay.
I hate to be stereotypical, but the one that took over from Kimberly.
Cat.
Yeah.
Tall blonde.
Yeah. And also a few actual Australians in the fucking show.
Well, if
too sweet me. I prefer Cat over Cam.
Coming. Eliminated.
Okay, with a few tracks, a few tracks the majority were either unused demos Ron recorded during Zeo and Turbo.
Oh.
So he pulled unused music from Ron and tried to sell it off as his own.
That sounds about dick.
Hello, fanboy miss. Yes, we're being geeks. Because Ranger's here, and when Ranger's here, he dishes.
And the tea is delicious.
Yes, the Power Rangers TMNT crossover are very well written.
I told you my types are big, stupid himbo men and women as a whole. Women, just women, period. Dumb men and women. Got it. Understood. Have day.
Oh, does that mean that we should start introducing Raz to wrestlers? Big dumb himbos.
This is my brutality. Anyway.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yup.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
Mod Simpson
got launched. There.
One down.
I'm down. The bot's still ballooned. Hey, Haim Saban then did some fuckery. Right before he sold the rights to Power Rangers to Disney, he quietly transferred the music rights for both Power Rangers and Digimon into a shell company so Disney wouldn't get them. Hence why Disney didn't reuse a lot of the music.
Oh,
damn.
No.
Damn.
And I bet you minimal. Yeah.
Have half a bar of health left.
Oh.
Damn, that was close. Here's where it gets really stupid. What do you mean, here's where it gets really stupid?
Oh, why am I not surprised?
At this point, I'm already fumbling for Haim Saban's last brain cell like it's the last lighter in the crack house. Yeah, this is absolutely infomercial level, but wait, there's more.
At the end, do we get a free set of steak knives?
If I order now, do I get twice as much for the same price?
Do I get the timeshare at the end of the presentation?
Does it come with a cookbook?
Look, I need to know if I have to set it and forget it here, okay?
Somehow at this point in time, Haim Saban lost track of those music rights. They just vanished into the aether. The music rights to the Saban era, both Power Rangers and Digimon, just vanished. No one knows where. No one can find them. No one can use them. Why? What do you mean? No one knows who owns them. What do you mean no one knows who owns them?
Somebody left a piece of paper on a desk somewhere and somebody else picked it up and took it? What happened?
Somehow I have Nash Mozart's Radio Dead Air. What the fuck is wrong with you, theme? Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling.
It's like someone just dropped a folder full of trademark paperwork in an Arby's parking lot, and now someone in Hoboken owns Digimon.
It's Chris Jericho's belt all over again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ranger's got enough of his own stuff. Like I do need to like actually touch base and DM the guy so we can set up like actual like story time stuff, because this shit's fun.
This is some legit insanity right here.
No one knows who owns the Digimon music.
Don't mind me, allergic to bullshit, but it's hilarious as hell.
Hold on, just let me go through this stack of papers I have sitting on my desk. Maybe I've got them somewhere.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, let me go through my old let me go through my old toy boxes. Maybe I own Digimon. I know I've got the soundtrack digitally. That's closer than aimed as, apparently.
I'm attracting
and now
bullshit.
And now we bring it full circle. Because of those rights going missing, the only music rights from the Saban era that can be confirmed are Ron Wasserman's ownership of the songs from that original album, but no one knows if he owns the original masters or if those are part of Saban's shell game BS. So so Ron is the only one who owns any existing Power Ranger music from those early seasons. And it's all the stuff that was on that CD that he got actual credit for. Anything that Haim Saban tried to take credit for himself is gone.
Wow.
Fuck. So in an attempt to be obscenely greedy, he just kind of fucked over literally everybody.
including himself. Because obviously he can't keep a track on his rights.
He can't keep track of his lefts either, apparently. So Ron decided to record all new music versions of those tracks, which he released in 2012 as Power Rangers Redux. Yeah,
I own the album. It is awesome.
As the only way to do it is just remake the music.
Yeah.
Which is why every modern piece of media that uses MMRPM either use the new recordings or that 2012 version. Makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, hence why many times when you hear the Power Ranger music, it doesn't sound like it was recorded in the 90s, because it wasn't. There is one song Ron owns the rights to that wasn't included in the Redux album. It's something hysterical, like I want to be something hysterical. I want to be something like really ironic, like the Green Ranger theme or something.
He doesn't own the music to Bulk and Skull.
So, Toa, you'll excuse me if I put absolutely no faith in something you pulled off of an AI summary. I'm not even reading it. I'm completely discrediting it from the get-go. He decided to not include White Ranger Tiger Power for 2 reasons. Okay, so it is a theme. It is a Tommy theme. I was half right. Oh, there's something. There's something I can use. Borger. Reboot.
Dead person.
I mean, yes, Saban did have music chops himself, which is incredible why he had to, you know, try to turn other musicians into his lapdogs.
Because he was lazy.
All the credit, none of the work. Yeah. 1, he was worried that releasing a song with White and Power so close together in an age where people could easily splice or rearrange the track was just asking for trouble. Didn't want his music getting involved with any potential controversy. Fair.
That is logical. That is logical.
Yeah, even in my head, I can hear how that would happen too. Yeah.
Mm. Hey, look, good on him for thinking ahead of time. Most people don't.
Yeah. Are we enjoying the Simpsons update? This is dumb in the way the Fortnite is supposed to be dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I am generally enjoying it. You know, this like all the member berries are very, very rich, very tasty.
I just muted myself. I just reacted to a whole lot of stuff without knowing I didn't unmute myself.
Whoops.
Oops. But yeah, a lot of it is logical. Like the White Ranger Tiger Power, smart. Anybody with audacity could do what you mentioned. So valid.
And number 2, he just didn't like the song that much. He phoned it in just to get Saban off his back and didn't think it had much merit in terms of lyrics or composition. Compared to Go Green Ranger, yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah. It is a very by the numbers song.
Krusty.
Do we dare live out the American dream? Oh, I love Nelson.
Eliminated Krusty. Wow.
Where do you think you're going?
Ow.
Got one.
So yeah, Ron Wasserman left Power Rangers on very bad terms, include during In Space, briefly returning during SPD to record the season's theme. He was kept on track to record some demos from Mystic Force, but ultimately unused. I would love to know what he thought of.
Run!
Dang.
Yeah, I would love to know what Ron thought of working for Disney instead of Saban in those circumstances. There's a lot of people with unpleasant stories about working with Disney, but Ron might have been an upgrade.
I seem to remember talking about a lot of stuff by committee with Disney. Then again, it's been a while. I might need to listen to the podcast we did with them long ago. He seemed to he really roasted Gnome Keneal. Let's put it that way, which was fun.
No, too much. Too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
I had a bunch of purples and golds in my loadout. I knew we were in for bad time.
So Ron ended up recording 2 demos for Mystic Force, one traditional rock style and one in the hip hop sound Disney wanted. But and no offense, Ron, he is not a hip hop artist and shows in that demo. You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
That really does, like, I always hear, like, when I hear hip hop or rap used as a theme song for a children's show, my immediate reaction is old white men in boardroom think they are cool with kids. You've just confirmed all of that for me.
I think the 4Kids One Piece opening.
Yo!
Ayo, ayo.
It's a little bit of a bop, not gonna lie, but it's also cringe as hell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Except the Static Shock thing. Okay, Static Shock, like, okay. Okay, so that one was a very, like, African-American led series. That had to nail it. That had to get it right. But that also fits because it also fits the setting of the cartoon and the themes that they touch on story-wise. That works.
Yeah.
That works. When Captain Planet is rapping.
Like again, with the
That
One Piece,
goes too far.
How many times do you think of a rapping pirate?
Cut to George Carlin. Here, Skeezix. Here's the plan. You're white and you're lame.
Wish they'd bring Static Shock back. I know Phil Lamar wishes they brought Static Shock back.
They just released this past or last week or this week? This upcoming week. Batman Beyond and Static Shock comic book. I believe it's like a 4 or 5 part limited series. So if you want to see Static Shock in the future, then go support the comic book. Go buy the book.
Okay, that was the last work Ron did with Power Rangers, aside from his Redux tracks being licensed for new releases until Once and Always, and we've gone over the issues with that special before. But they did bring Ron in to do music for the special, and he nailed it. With yet another new recording of the MMPR theme, music for both classic power metal sound of the original soundtrack and the electronic sound of the Hasbro era seasons. Yeah.
Didn't Ron come back for Samurai?
Samurai would have been the start of the Neo Saban era. Ain't no fucking way he was touching that, according to all this.
Yeah, I think Noam Keneal was the music guy from Samurai onward. Okay, are we all kinds of sweat now?
MTD_Chad. Get the Beast Boy. Get the Beast Boy.
Got the Beast Boy.
Yeah. Now turn around. You got something behind you.
God damn it.
John Wick.
Wow.
God damn it.
One more round. One more round.
Warm up round 2.5 hours in.
Yeah.
At least I got Beast Boy for you.
I'm not too sure if they're re-releasing, like, if you're talking like the 90s Static Shock comics. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about an omnibus recently. But there's plenty of Static Shock comics out there, like, especially in more recent years.
Raz is rapping the Reese's Puffs cereal commercial. Also, yes,
All right, good night, everybody.
It was also brought up, yes, Generation 2 Transformer commercials also attempted rapping.
Oh, God. That was very much nothing back.
That's how we got the big bad battle in Bruticus.
For
Yeah.
a second there, I thought you were going to say that's how we got the big bad Beetleborgs.
No.
Oh, God.
No.
Why?
Stop rapping, Flabber. Stop rapping. And while it would be very easy to rag on Noam because the music of that era PR is being very bland and repetitive, there are a few moments where his skill really shines through and makes it clear that Hamsama is very much holding him back.
Oh.
What
Yeah,
rhymes
I hate
with
to harp back to the recap, but we did an interview. He roasted Noam Keneal over the music. In fact, I'm going to invite some of you to listen to that podcast just for the roast Ron did, because I laughed my ass off during that time.
people on the ground already, so I am assuming we already have live players.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I got jumped by 2 just left the building.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, what rhymes with Bruticus? Dudicus. Wouldn't be surprised if Big Bad Beetleborgs show up in the Power Ranger comics like the VR Troopers did. I don't know what deal they are under in order to actually be able to use the VR Troopers.
I don't know, but it's worked really well. Those books are fine. Those books are really good.
They are. I can't wait for number 5.
Now, I'm curious. Raz, do you happen to be a wrestling fan at all? Because I'd like to introduce you to my friend Demi.
Oh, you were gonna love Demi.
Racist Puff Raps has been my verbal stem since early 2000s. Oh, they have a verbal stem.
You know what? Yeah. Fair.
So I don't know specifically the deal to use VR troopers in the Boom comics, but I do know a little bit. Okay.
Of course you know.
Of course Ranger knows. I'm imagining if the VR troopers are redesigned enough that they don't need a license for Metal Heroes, but if they did get a license for Metal Heroes, that means they would have Beetleborgs available as well.
Okay, I don't know much about wrestling other than I want Rhea Ripley bend me over a chair. Yeah, that's my friend Demi.
Yeah, bend me over like a lawn chair. Yeah, Mace here knows her.
Oh yeah.
I used to train with her husband when he first got into wrestling. I got to see her during her rookie days here in Australia.
Lucky Mace? You don't even know half of it.
Oh, you know.
We don't even know the half of it.
Metal Heroes had a big return in popularity recently. I heard hearsay that the Universe Hero reboot is also to open up the door to past Toei heroes to come back, including Metal Heroes potentially being on the list. So it's like it may not just be limited to like a new Power Range, a new like Super Sentai with just a different name.
So we possibly get like Sheriff Gavan and stuff like that possibly being added to the pool.
If that means Spielbahn gets a reboot or a remake or whatever, I'm in.
I don't necessarily think it means like reboot or anything with those, because I don't know if like Metal Heroes is still under.
It's all speculation anyway.
Wow, then.
It's just all a push appear out of nowhere.
Yes, because he was very desperately trying to avoid me. Did not work for him. Rick.
And you tried to roof me. Did not end well.
Shit. Okay, I got 2 in the team. The third one got me, and he's nearby. He's back at the bush. He's back at the hall bush.
No, he got me too.
So it starts years ago with my YouTube channel getting a copyright claim from Saban over me using the theme song to Beetleborgs in an unlisted video. Oh boy. All the good stories begin with a YouTube copyright claim.
Oh yeah.
Night Raptor.
Night Raptor, thanks for coming. Gary!
Scanning new arrivals for potential threats. One threat detected. You know who you are.
We're being raided by gunmen. I swear that's a D&D thing.
Oh, it very well could be. Very well could be. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Astral. This is the Astral Agent Magnetar, brightest star in the universe. We're out of character tonight because we're just doing stupidity in Fortnite. Hi, how's everyone doing? Gary, thank you very much for bringing your community over. Hope the game went well. You're playing more of the Sonic game, weren't you? Because that did look fun. How's Fortnite going on? Got a victory on the night, but for the most part, been dying.
Yeah, but
so
the stories have been great.
Oh, yeah, tonight.
Okay.
Tonight's been about sipping tea.
Yeah, so we've got Ranger here in the chat. Ranger S6. The man has connections in the Power Ranger everything. And the man dishes tea like he's like General Iroh. Like, it's beautiful. We just learned how Ron Wasserman's entire career was sabotaged by Haim Saban. And how no one owns the Digimon music anymore because no one kept track of where it is.
Including Haim Saban.
Haim Saban doesn't know where it is. We also don't know where the original rights to the original versions of the Power Rangers music. No one knows where the rights to all of those are, which is why all of them had to be re-recorded. What? No way. Saban did something awful? No. I know, right? I couldn't believe it. It's like the 9th story I've heard of this, and I still can't believe it. Boom Comic license give them the ability to use anything that was in the shows themselves, though the suits designs are limited to Power Rangers and a handful of unused Saban designs. Okay. Interesting. How did Discotech make the English re-release of the series? The licensing umbrella is weird. It's weird and amalgamous. They literally might have just gotten away with it because, well, who's gonna stop them? Who cares? Who knows? But yeah, Gary, I do appreciate it. I know it is late, and if you got to rate and run, all good. Thank you for dropping off your community.
We'll keep them busy.
Mm-hmm. Gary, we gotta sit and hang out sometime. I want to hear about your Toku VTuber that's coming up. Gonna lurk and relax. Yeah, good to hear. You take it easy. They're also able to use. Yeah, they're also able to use the characters from Masked Rider and VR Troopers, though not the suit designs, as the rights to those get wrapped up further. Weird licensing issue with Toei regarding Black RX, Metalder, etc. Oh yeah, I kind of figured. I would assume Masked Rider would be completely off the table because even if they do have a license for that, they're using the Masked Rider trademark. So like it'd basically be just like something that looks kind of like Black RX but has a completely new name. Yeah, can't wait for the cool adventures of Cybertron and his VR troopers in the comics. It's still hysterical to me that they tried to make the entire VR Trooper franchise Cybertron, completely oblivious to Hasbro trademarks. Yeah, speaking of phoned in theme song, have you ever heard the Cybertron theme song? That's literally just Go Green Ranger.
I have.
You have, of course you have.
About it.
It's just the irony of it that you have Jason David Frank using the phrase Cybertron decades before he would actually voice a Transformer character himself. Which also, by the way, one of the weirdest audio experiences of my life.
I did not know he voiced a Transformer.
So Machinima, for some reason, got to make a Transformers cartoon. A cartoon that they advertised as, quote, the Game of Thrones of Transformers.
Okay.
Oh, sure, like that's gonna be successful.
It wasn't. The show was abysmal. Yeah, season 8 Game of Thrones. They left the Starbucks cup in shot Game of Thrones. So here's a weird thing. Here's a weird thing. Here's a weird thing. Okay, so they got so like here's this. So like they would oh shit, hang on, I'm in the storm. So season 1, they got like mostly non-union voice actors for everything. So everything has a very nice generic sound to it. The guy they got for Optimus Prime is a guy named John Bailey, who's an old friend of mine. He's also the one who he's basically like the stand-in voice for Peter Cullen on all of the toys. And he's gotten to play both Soundwave and Shockwave in the newest movies. So, boy's done well, but he got to be Optimus Prime season 1. Season 2, they get Peter Cullen. Okay, cool. They got Peter Cullen. They also got Greg Berger back for being Grimlock, and they got Will Wheaton in the show. It's the same team that got us before. What in the fuck? That was a mess. We ran into a mess.
Yep.
So yeah, super bizarre show with a really weird voice cast. They got some new people, they got some of their old schools back, and then out of nowhere, there is like a complete unknown playing Megatron. I swear to God, he's the best one in the entire show. They got Ron Perlman in that cartoon, and he puts in a performance like the man just downed a bottle of Percocet. Like the most lifeless wooden performance I have ever heard from a VA. And Ron Perlman's done voiceover work.
Yeah.
Granted, the voiceover work was Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm, but he still has experience. He was better as Curtis Stryker than he was as Optimus Primal. Which is shocking, because that means he also played Optimus Primal twice. It's Slaying Teen Titans. Like, he's a good voice actor, but he was in a project where the director didn't give a shit about the performance. Yeah, so Ron Perlman can put in a good VA performance, but sometimes you end up in a show where the director don't give a fuck. And that's what the Machinima series is. And yes, Jason David Frank played Cerebros, who is the head of Fortress Maximus, canonically the largest Autobot in the franchise. Yeah, super weird hearing Tommy as a Transformer. Because guess what? They didn't hide their voices in any way. Director didn't want them to. The only one who tried, the only one who put some real voice acting chops in, they got Mark Hamill.
Look,
yeah, Mark puts in a performance no matter what project he's on, though.
That's a weird. But it's so fucking weird. The show is awful, but the casting is insane. And still, it was an unknown guy playing Megatron, putting in the best performance because he's just as tired as shit, done with this bullshit war Megatron. Not even trying to feud with Optimus anymore. He eventually kind of becomes a good guy. But like, he's just done. He's so fucking done. And it's great. But yeah, show's awful. Commend the Megatron. Show's awful. Also had Patrick, a pretty big name in anime dubbing as Overlord with an inexplicable Cajun accent. Creole Overlord. A hot take, Transmetal 1 Optimus Prime was a cool design. That's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. I like it better than Optimal. As a kid, I always thought VR Troopers was an American adaptation of Kikaider, which you would rightfully understand because Metalder and Kikaider share a lot of design traits.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a Ultraman Gridman situation where it's like same creators, just different assignment. I guess something that isn't short range, please, game. Like I said, he's a cantankerous, reluctant anti-hero. Correct. And he's great as it. Let's see. Megatron and the Machinima series wanted to do Knuckle Duster from My Hero Academia. Nice. Nice. He went on to do... They liked him so much, like the fandom liked him so much, they brought him back to do Megatron in Cyberverse. And Megatron Cyberverse is also a good character. Still find it very funny that Toei didn't actually give Saban any of the Metal Hero suits for VR Troopers. They seem like more complex suits. I would understand Toei being hesitant to ship them overseas.
But yeah, give us the blueprints and what the colors should be like, and we'll do what we can do.
Oh, they didn't even give them blueprints. They I think they literally sent over Polaroids or like just like low quality photos to recreate the suits from. That's why all the suits look super jank in the footage, in the American only footage.
You know, all things considered, with the what they had to work with, not bad.
He might have just refused to pay to have them shipped over. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Because which we know he did for the Dinozord puppets. Yeah, I mean that's par for the course, I guess. Because we'll be real here, VR Troopers was literally designed to be as cheap as possible. Like, I hadn't seen it for a long time, so I added it to the toy shop's rotation. For those who don't know, I just have like I just have a virtual server at the toy shop running like 2,500 assorted episodes of cartoons and kid shows from the 80s and 90s. It's something like 2,500 episodes across 100 different shows. And somehow plays the same 10 episodes every week.
Yeah, I was about to say, how many actually get repeated?
Oh, for some reason, the last couple days has been in a Savage Dragon mood. I don't know why.
Okay.
But no, like I've actually been watching VR Troopers for the first time in forever thanks to this. And every episode's the same.
Yeah.
Every episode uses the same 3 shots of Grimlord. And it's just the most like poorly chopped together show I've seen in a hot minute. Like I forgot. I think even as a kid, I kind of looked at VR Troopers and went, this just doesn't work as well. This doesn't look as good.
Well, yeah, they decided using 2 separate stock footage shows was a good fucking idea.
I mean, I could go with that. It's just, I don't know. The show itself is just not well put together. Like you think of things like, what the fuck was the battle grid? Like what the fuck is like just in the middle of an episode, in the middle of a fight scene, they'll go like escalate to the battle grid, and you have no idea what the fuck that means. It just means they're going to switch to even cheaper looking suits and fight in what is clearly just a bunch of drapes hung up in a studio.
Oh, and the helmets use Tyrannosaurus helmets.
They're all Red Ranger helmets repainted.
They're
yeah,
all Red Ranger.
And this is bad of me to complain about because a friend of mine is in one of those suits. The stunt actor Brett was playing JB in that like.
Yeah, I remember you telling me like he's the one who came into the store
He's local now, so he visits the toy shop every now and then. I tracked down a Battle Grid JB toy for him that took like 3 years, but like over the moon when he got it. But no, like
miniature.
well, yeah, because he never got his own action figure, and they didn't let them keep the costumes. The costumes cost them like $20 to put together, and they wouldn't let them keep them. It's so bullshit. Yay! I hadn't gotten knocked the head off yet.
Oh, nice.
So what I've been noticing on VR Troopers, a lot of it lies in the transition to stuff. Like Power Rangers usually has visual effects, teleportation in, something to like put the scenes together even though they're in different locations. Whereas VR Troopers just hard cuts to something that's going on. Like they do the transformation footage and they're just hard cut to the fight scene without showing how they actually got there or transitioning from the real world to VR or anything like that. Like a lot of it's just the style that it was edited together makes it so just shit just happened. They're just here now. It's like, and that's like one reason why like you don't distinguish the real world from the virtual world. Because there's no transition and nothing to show you what the difference is. So they're just doing whatever. So what's funny is they aren't just repainted though. They sculpted the extra forehead piece that glued the helmets on to cover the T-Rex. I do remember they were a little bit different. I mean, someone saw Tron on cable TV. Calling on a hunt for nightmares. Yeah, with luck I'll find one by the next stream. Yeah, good luck. Shiny hunting. Shiny hunting, a little bit rough until you get the shiny charm. There's a lot of grinding. Okay, want to know what makes it even worse? All those VFX in Power Rangers, those are stock effects built into the hardware used to edit the tapes together. Really? I mean, but it still works better. It still works better. Like, there's nothing doing that in VR Troopers. It's literally just stock footage, new footage. Just hard cut to whatever's going on. No transition, no travel. Literally no reason not to use effects of VR other than just saving money. That's all it was. It's just like, it basically felt like, hey, this Power Ranger's so super cheap to make. What if we could just make it cheaper than that and still make a shitload of money?
Whoa.
Oh, someone has a Krusty gun, by the way.
Yeah. I just got hit with it.
I can't pop yours.
I just got hit again. Where the hell am I getting hit from?
Those effects are also part of the reason why it's basically impossible an actual remaster of early Power Rangers seasons. Ah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, because like there wouldn't be any way to like upscale or remaster that. I would imagine you could do like a Star Trek thing where you just like they just redo you. I can imagine like you could CG in a redo of that though.
We're talking about battle grid mode, and I still have like the Zentai suit pattern for battle grid mode because I want to cosplay VR for the longest time. I got it pre-pandemic too. Zeltrax Millennium did the helmet painting for it. We're using a Lightning Collection helmet, so
Nice.
All I gotta do is get the thing
All right,
printed.
back up, back up, back up. We got advantage. They got to come to us. Reposition. Get some distance. Get ready. Get ready, because they got to come in. Also, I am dying for ammo.
What do you need?
Medium. Anything medium.
I got you. I got 454. So let's.
Beautiful.
Let's
Yeah, down here.
down
A little bit of cover.
here, so we can do a proper transition here.
Put in a bunch of Star Wars special editions CI. That's what I'm thinking. It's like you could. There's enough wizardry. Like if you want, the problem is you'd have to put some budget into it to. But you could CGI those effects back in and clean them up. All right, take the high side.
Yeah. Yep.
I got one shot on one that was floating on a balloon. Honestly, the balloon's such a detriment. I kind of feel like I'm doing him a favor.
We still have advantage with that circle, actually.
Yep.
In fact, I'm gonna get encircled now. It's right next to reboot van, so
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play goalie just in
There's
case.
plenty of guys up on the high side.
Speaking of the Battlegrid, I have a friend who designed 3D printable gear for Ranger cosplayers. I've been considering commissioning him and design a helmet extension for the Battlegrid helmet so I can convert his scan Toei Tyranno red helmet I found into nice. If he can produce, if he can make a Battlegrid helmet good enough, I might see if Brett is interested.
I'm just gonna stop taking the pot shots long range.
Okay,
That
that's
might be interesting because I have the Brad Hawkins one, but I'd love to get JB and Caitlin just to complete the trio.
whoa. Ow! I got killed by a perfector cell. I got killed by Dialga. And unfortunately, it's 3v2. And
they're over there.
There they are. Move to the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Senpai, hello, welcome in. Once I get my printer repaired, I'll build a helmet up to hero quality and show you guys some pics, see if you might be interested.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Toe was in here earlier. I know Toe was working on, like, he was trying to work on a Magnetar helmet and armor, but like, I would love to just get like a high quality helmet done. One down.
One.
Yep.
Back off, back off, back off.
Yep, from behind. He's going to be above us. He's acting squirrely.
There's a.
Oh, he's on white. I don't know how I'm going to get down. One down. Where's
Back
the
up,
other
Manny.
one?
Back up, Manny. Back up, Manny.
He's behind the rock. He's behind the rock right there.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna get the friend up.
Got me to white as well. He's got me down. But he's right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably not going to have enough to get him. Nah.
Raise my helmet ability to get a helmet up to comparable quality to the official ones, especially since everyone's here to compare it to. True. Oh. Ah.
I was one shot anyway.
Okay. I think it's good. I think that's good for the night.
Yep. Plenty of tea and
Plenty of tea.
Plenty of tea.
Plenty of tea. One dub, some second places. Definitely want to make sure that my helmets are easier to wear than the real ones. I don't think you're going to have to try that hard. From what I've heard of those helmets, it's basically like giving your head a mammogram. Let's see.
that is not one of those things that I'm trying to imagine, but you got me thinking about it now.
Okay, 4 more before I get more V-Bucks. How many do I have? Perfect, 6. Who do I want? Who do I want? I don't really want any of these. Yeah, seconds not too bad. I'll take a few seconds. Those second is frustrating.
It is.
Because that last one, we had a couple where like we were down to one enemy left with half health. Like we just got out resourced. There we go. More free V-Bucks. That I actually paid for because it's a battle pass and so someone. Never mind. Don't ignore it. Ignore it.
Yes, Rick. Flanders has one alternative skin, which is on page 6. If TJ would have a quick look at.
I'm aware of it, but we can take a look. Oh, that's the bonus page. That's never mind. We still have 4 skins that we don't know. And it's the one you think. Stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid sexy Flanders. And yes, he has the cake.
Let's see.
He does.
It should come off as a surprise that during filming they only ever had the helmets on for a minute or 2 at a time. So they put the helmets on right before the cameras roll. And the second the director yells cut, someone comes running in to get the helmets off. That is not a surprise, in the least.
Yeah.
Having worn a couple of the helmets, that makes sense.
Things are heavy and have no airflow. I have seen some like full suit cosplayers for Power Rangers. They do manage to stay in the helmets for a bit, but yeah, like they are usually seen sans helmet. With the hero
Being one of those full suit cosplayers, can confirm.
Yeah,
it's not the most comfortable.
With the hero helmets, they're basically bolted in. You literally cannot take a hero helmet off by yourself. Jesus.
Yeah, that's why most cosplayers have like the that's why you see the latches on the side.
Basically, any type of mask or helmet that you wear is going to cut off airflow in some way or another.
It's not just going to cut off airflow and like restrict your own breathing, but most of your body heat escapes through your head.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just turn your head into a sauna. Like, if you can figure out how to run a refrigeration system through there, like some kind of cooling system, I'm in. But that's a little bit off.
Put a mini air conditioner inside the back of the helmet and just
Yeah.
blasting the entire time.
Yes. Where the stun helmets had the external latches, the hero helmets instead use cotter pins inside the helmet to hold the two halves together. Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
Oof.
There's
Ew.
a reason if you look at the live the Power Ranger tour footage, you see that it's not shiny or whatever. It looks like it's screen door, like layers of screen door.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons.
Yeah, you see
Promote some
this.
airflow.
You see the same thing with the stage suits for Kamen Rider, and that's why they don't use them for screen, because they are very, very much made for long-term wear, and that does not look good.
It makes that whole thing of like when they did the American Power Rangers movie, the first one, where they went without the visors and the mouthpieces. Do you think that possibly would have been we want our actors to survive filming this?
There's more space inside than you think, and there's a bit of room to fit a small fan, at least give you a bit of airflow and keep the visor from fogging up. See, if I ever get like a full Magnetar helmet done, I figure like these earpieces, like that'd be pretty good to hide like a fan or some kind of like simple refrigeration system in.
Get like some rounded CPU fan.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then wait for it to malfunction and chop off my ears.
Well, that's why you put extra layer between, like little mesh or something. Doesn't ruin you.
So if you want to get a feel for how bad this can be, look up the suits used by the performers of the Disney parks back when they owned Power Rangers. They had a ton of air vents all over those helmets. Not surprising, because they would have to be in those suits a long time. Okay,
with the way that you've got your helmet designed, DJ, like the white gap going in the middle of the two blue pieces there.
Yeah,
you could even probably like use like a thin mesh or something in there.
Oh, there's definitely ways to have some ventilation. Like there's always ways of creating gaps, especially like around the mask area, since it's all black. Easy place to hide some mesh or some like air holes.
Avatar coming to Metrocon near you.
Oh, you have no idea how much I would just love to go to like TwitchCon as my Vtuber avatar, full armor. Just design my belt to just dispense business cards.
Push button.
Have you seen any cosplayers that don't have external latches? They probably use magnets to keep it closed. Yeah, I've seen some cosplay helmets that use magnets. I do love a good like magnet solution. I like when magnets are the fix to things. The eyes on the Kamen Rider helmets are always fake. Yep. Kamen Rider Decade did some web videos for their All Rider versus Dai Shocker movie. It's a mix of like tongue-in-cheek stuff and genuine stuff that makes you appreciate the stunt work. During one of those episodes, they show you what it looks like inside Kamen Rider Decade's helmet, both the up-close version and the actual fight scene version. The fight scene version does have some visibility, but it's all in vertical slits that are hidden through the helmet. And the up-close one that looks good on camera, it's two little slits, and that's the entire view you have of the world. Just enough to be able to tell what's directly in front of you to know if you're actually like looking at the camera. And that's all you get. So like my respect for suit actors is tremendous because of the bullshit they have to go through because of those designs. It's incredible what they pull off. I like when magnets are used as the solution. It says Magnetar. Yes. Magnetars are incredibly powerful stars that are known for having a strong magnetic field. Hence the name. Hence the power set.
Magnetars. How the fuck do they work? Sorry.
They're a fucking miracle tar.
I know.
You are Magnetar, master of magnet.
Yeah. They're literally blind. Yep. Yep. They have a vague idea of where they're going. I can't imagine how many times they've accidentally hit each other. I would imagine the monster suits probably have more chance to have visibility just because, you know, it's not a hard it's not like a hard shell that they have to look through. There's probably a lot more ways of hiding visibility in a monster costume. So they're probably the one responsible for a lot of the choreography and making sure like stuff actually lands the way it's supposed to. Just my guess. There's a scene in ZO where one of the another writers absolutely eats shit while running and they kept hitting.
Oh God, yeah. Oh my God.
When you're producing a weekly live action show, I guess sometimes you just have to go with whatever take they give you.
Yeah. Hey, they can fix it in post and ADR.
Like TJ said, like I have a lot of respect for anybody who has to act in a suit, whether it's, you know,
oh yeah,
a tokusatsu, someone in those type of suits, or whether they have to wear like the guys in the 90s Turtles suits.
Oh yeah.
How could they see out of the suits? Through the mouth.
Which was horrifying.
Yeah.
Also, those suits weighed 100 pounds and they have to do kung fu.
Yeah.
It's not just Kamen Rider where they do this. The visors on the Hero Time Ranger helmets are fake. They literally can't see it all. Yeah. Yeah. Suit acting is incredibly brutal.
Yeah. Like I've met like TJ, I've met plenty of cosplayers who have like the accurate suits and everything else. And a couple of times I've asked, look, can I just have a look through the helmet? And I've put it on. I'm like, Jesus, you have no peripheral vision or anything.
Yeah.
You basically see straight ahead. And unless you turn your whole head, you're not going to see a goddamn thing.
I'm actually,
which, funnily enough, is the same problem professional wrestlers have that when they wear masks.
I'm actually waiting for the day when VR helmets are thin enough to actually use as the front of a Power Ranger helmet. So you can just mount like a black lens camera on the front of this helmet, like this design. That would blend in. You could hide an actual camera in the front of this helmet and then just VR headset actual field of view.
As a Blue Ranger.
Isn't that what the Vox cosplayers for the dude like the Has-Been Hotel?
So they've done that.
Two of them actually have a camera mounted in like the costume, and they have a tablet in front of them, so they can still project all the stuff that they need to for the character. But they have a tablet on the inside, so they can still see.
Go Buster helmets suck too. The stun helmets use fake visors. All the vision holes are in the black area surrounding the visors. Yeah, if you wonder why there's black lines and black gaps around various like Toku Hero helmets, that's where they hide all the mesh that people can see through. And it's not much. It's not much. People have done that for Halo armor. It doesn't actually work. That's why I mean, like, it's like I'm waiting for it to actually get to a point where it can work, because theoretically it can. On paper, it can absolutely work. It's just like I don't think we're there yet as far as cosplay tech goes. The problem with camera for vision is you have absolutely no depth perception, which is incredibly dangerous, especially in crowded places like conventions. Like I said, VR headset.
Yeah.
VR headset, you could have a limited amount of depth vision with one of those. Like again, the tech isn't quite there yet, but it's approaching. But we'll see. We'll see. This is all hypothetical. It's past 2 a.m. here. We need to raid Faust and call it a night.
Yep. Oh shit! 6:15. I should have been raiding in World of Warcraft 20 minutes ago.
Faust has a brand new model he just debuted. It's horrifying. It's very, very complicated. So it's very, very impressive. So Okay, usual raid message. It is shooting stars incoming. Please copy and paste that into Faust chat when you get there. Let my buddy know that we are watching and that we are paying attention, that we care for him. If you got a raid and run, that is absolutely fine. Just as long as you stick around for the raid, that's what matters, and I appreciate it greatly. Gonna have a talk with those artist friends, see what they might be interested in working with you. Please do. I am so excited for the sound of that. And yeah, I have to be in touch. I have got to be in touch. I keep putting it off. We can't do this. I can't keep saying this. We got to do it.
I'll remind him during the week for you, Ranger.
All right, next week, Okami's done. I might just binge more Pokemon ZA. I haven't decided yet. And we might be taking a week off from Fortnite. Depends on how the vibes are. We might want to do something super chill next Friday. But thank you, everyone. Good night.